guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is Sunday, 12:23 at 12:05 hours, and I'm up here in Master Control, which is somewhat working. We've been beating on it well into the wee hours, and we've got preview and program and air, and we can change around. We've got, like, I don't know, 2 different cameras hooked up into it right now, but it's something. And we've got monitors, and the Orban works. And if I had an actual audio source going through it, or there was anything going on, the building's dead right now. There's like 3 people here, so there's no real sound to hear anything. But it's doing stuff. And Joe's here.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir. So you brought goodies for the guys.
Yep, my wife did her annual Christmas baking, so there's Christmas
cool.
treats and a Christmas card.
Aww. This gets to go on display up in the office.
And of course, I did my.
That's horseradish, isn't it? Yeah, see, you and the horseradish. Yeah. If you need horseradish anywhere in Grand Rapids, if you want like homegrown organic horseradish,
your own.
Come dig all you want. He's got like 600 pounds of the stuff growing in his yard. It's been a thing for months. You've been on about horseradish.
You might even like this.
What is that?
Horseradish cheese.
Oh.
Don't go.
Oh, I don't like horseradish.
Fire cheese.
I don't get into.
And I put it in a baggie, so it's like a squeeze tube dispenser. You can just cut off.
No, man, it's astronaut cheese.
Astronaut cheese.
Astronaut cheese.
But anyway, this is awesome stuff. My brothers just love it. I've made like 15 pounds of this horseradish cheese.
You can always tell when the horseradish comes in season because normally he has a complexion like moose. When the horseradish is in season,
I need pretzels to go with the cheese. So there you go. So it's a complete package.
You know there's like 8 guys here that are going to fight over that, right?
That's okay.
It's going to be fun to watch. I'll try and get video.
There it is.
Well, here, you hold the camera. I'll open the card.
I shake like a bugger.
That's okay. There's a level thing on there now.
Yeah, but I am the shakiest camera person.
We should hold a contest on who is the shakiest camera person here because I've got a few. I have to edit it, so they'll hold the camera. Or they're breathing because the microphones are on top, and they'll sit there. You get some fat guy going up and down stairs all day, and they just sit there, and they're like, oh. God.
Well, I can't eat peas with a fork. It's a comedy.
That's a mental picture. Hey, another embossed Christmas card, and I can't remember his name. It might be Jeremiah Duke, I can't remember, but I talked with a guy who sent in that really awesome embossed card. It's not embossed, it's actually built up layers of clear ink.
Oh, you did a 3D print type thing?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Okay.
And it's a Christmas card. It's Love and Sunshine from Joe and Denise Simon. Thank you, Denise, we love you. You are kind of twitchy, just lock it in there.
Oh yeah,
you got it. You can do this. Image stabilization does wonders. You don't have to be like super steady. This is a good camera now.
You know, when I was building models as a kid,
the
windshield was always white with glue. I was always so mad at my brothers because their windshields are all nice and clear. Mine had white edges. So, you know, from growing up, it's always been that way. So.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
All right. You guys have fun. Happy holidays. We'll be back. Captain's Blog, it is 13:39 hours on Monday, December 24th, 2012, and I am here on the live stream, where I'm talking, it's broadcasting, it's doing stuff. However, at the moment, we're broadcasting on this computer, which is a Windows XP machine with less than 2 gig of RAM, 1.6 gig of processor, and it was built by trained monkeys while high on mescaline. And right now, Aaron is here, and we're building the new encoding box, and we're going from an antique, total garbage video capture system. We're looking at potentially things like this. We'll see, but what we're really trying for is this, which gives us, we can take composite, we can take S-video, we can take component, we can take all kinds of things into it transcode it into high def, and stuff it out the pipe. To make this work, here's what has to happen. First, I have to build all of this and get it working. So far, so good. I've got it good enough where we can cram a signal out. The second step is Aaron has to do all the hardware and setup on there, and then we have to get that working and all that. And then I have to do software setup. We're going to be using a totally different thing. Right now we're using Flash Media Encoder, which is an exercise in pain. Though I think a lot of that has to do with the crappy computer we're running it on. And it's garbage. We're actually going to have, like a lot of television stations, well, they used to have two different output settings. There was the daytime broadcast settings and the nighttime broadcast settings. We're going to be doing a similar thing, only ours is going to be the cruise control setting, where we're broadcasting probably an SD at a lower bit rate for just general crap going on at the lab. Nobody's really cares, nobody's really watching. And then we're going to have mode, where we kick it up into high def at the highest possible bit rate we can cram up the pipe, and we start sucking down 3 megabits of our upload, maybe 5 megabits of our upload. We can do up to 5 megabit out. I did a speed test earlier. Yeah, I was pulling like 30s, 40s down and 5 megabit up, so we can broadcast in full high def. Yeah. We can't do anything else in the lab on the internet while we're doing that, right. But if it's during the Woodturners Guild, or we've got a autopsy shoot going on or something like that where people want to watch in real time, it dramatically increases the quality of the broadcast. So that's what we're headed for. Our biggest hurdle, our single biggest hurdle in this entire process, is a decent computer to do the encoding. Our minimum hardware requirements, let me check, I'm looking it up. Our absolute minimum hardware requirements are Windows XP Service Pack 3, Windows Vista SP2, or Windows 7 SP1. We're putting 7 on here, SP1. We've got to have a 2.3 gigahertz dual core, 2 gig of RAM, a Rompin' Stompin' video card, and that's it. So it's not really that big a deal, but try to find a computer that good in this building. It's not exactly an easy task. So this is the pain that we're in. Now we have a, what do we got here for hardware at the moment?
Alright, this will be 2.4 gigahertz.
Okay.
With 4 gigs of RAM.
Okay.
It's going to use the 80 gig hard drive.
That's all. We don't need a lot of hard drive.
It'll be Windows 7 with a, oh hell, I can't remember right offhand. It's like a, I think that's 256 or 512. 512 megabytes.
I'd really like at least a gig for the video card, but we'll do the best we can.
Mine was the last one that I knew of, but mine died.
We're on it. We'll let you know as things progress, but this is where we're starting today. It's all about the transmitter. So at the end of the day, if everything goes well, at the end of the day, we'll be in widescreen, maybe even high def. So, all right, you guys have fun. We'll be back. Alright guys, time is 14:58 hours, and the next step in our puzzle, now here's the latest bit of progress. I now have that image there is coming from down there. It's that camera right there. So I've got that happening. I've got video from the studio. The next step is, can I get video from a computer into the live stream, and can I get that computer video to be from the Blue Cherry system, which will allow me to put any of the Blue Cherry cameras on the system, which is a lot, to the live stream. So that's the next step. So I'm going to start on that now.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome. Alright, today is Christmas, December 25th. It is 18:07 hours, Aaron and I have been hanging out up here all day and most of last night. It's working, kind of. We have about a 15-second delay, depending on where you are, between 13 and 15-second delay between the audio and the video, and there's nothing we can do about it because our hardware sucks. We're doing this on, where is it? That piece of shit computer. We need to be on an i7 system. I really think that's the only thing that's going to save us from a delay. The audio won't even work on, we've got two different video capture systems. We've got, here, I'll show you guys back here. Now this is a mess. I haven't cleaned it up yet because I didn't bother doing it clean at this point because I've been plugging, unplugging, moving things, changing things. But right now we've got two different capture systems. We've got a Hapa HD PVR unit, and we've got a Blackmagic card. It's not the Decalic, it's the other one. I can't remember which one it is, but it's a Blackmagic card. The Blackmagic won't capture video or audio at all. It's just pooched. This will capture video, but it won't capture audio at the same time. So I've got video going in here. I've got audio going in through a Lexicon Alpha, which I've had forever. The advantage to the Alpha is it lets me patch in through a 1/4" TS, which makes it easier because I'm coming out of the XLRs over here. And then we're running audio out here to go to the monitor speakers through the amplifier so that we can monitor our own audio. We had, and it does work, the DBX thing was fixed by Bruce, so that's actually working good. But I'm not using it right now. We're using the Optimod just because we can, and it makes it easier for us. But we're broadcasting with ungodly lag. We're using, not Xvid, what is it? Ah, shit, I can't remember the name of the thing. It's called XSplit. That's what we're using. I did try using the Adobe Flash Media Live encoder, and it just ate itself. It's not the computer. The video encoding is being done in hardware by the Hapa unit, which sucks, but it's the best we can do because the computer itself can't begin to do software encoding. It just completely throws a wobbler. But we're there. The next thing to figure out is Aaron's working on this. This computer here is running Ubuntu, and on the video card it has a composite video out, and what we're trying to do is get composite video out of the computer onto this little screen right here, and if I can do that, I can punch it up on the live stream, and we'll be able to output things from that computer to the live stream. The whole world's a better place. So that's what's up. This is Christmas, man. We're trying to get this all done so that tomorrow you guys can watch live while we do the big robot thing. That's the main goal. And we're well on our way. We're really close. I still have to patch in the camera from out there, but I should be able to do that relatively easily. I should, in fact, have audio right now on that. Do I have room audio out there? I hear the radio, and if I hear the radio, that means that that's the microphone out in the MDH. So, okay, we've got that. I've got audio from out there. Now I got to see if I can get video from out there. Sit tight. Let's see if I can figure this out. Here, you're driving.
Oh, I gotta do this.
You get to do that for, well, you're not making any progress on the damn computer.
Leave me alone long enough, I might.
You know, you might as well just watch my sexy ass back here doing stuff. I gotta find a cable that'll work. If I had, that's an XLR. Hey, you're a BNC cable. You don't go any. What does that do?
Don't know.
Where does that go? I don't know what the hell it is, what it does, where it goes. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit about this cable.
That works.
I'm just gonna plug it in and find out what happens. Press. I can plug it in over here and see what happens. Press video 2 on monitor 2, the middle monitor. What do you got?
Blue screen.
Oh, okay, well, then good answer. You know what's on the other end of that cable? Nothing.
Probably nothing.
Nope, start. I don't smell any electrons. Alright, I got a cable that's too damn short. Alright, I gotta get from here to there. I need a BNC cable. You got one laying around? Hi, Marcus. I need a BNC cable. I need a BNC cable with some length. I got a cable. No, that's another one up the damn wall. All right, just set that there so I quit looking at it on the floor. If I had a BNC cable, hey look, piles of BNC cables. I only need one. Doesn't even have to be that damn long. All right, oh, look at this. Go to this box on the wall. That should be the camera feed, if the camera's on. All right, Aaron, video 2, monitor 2. What do you got?
Get no love.
Huh?
Nothing.
Dying of fire. All right.
Can't get no respect around here. Ah, there we go.
You got video?
Yes, and that would be live. That would be MDH.
That's MDH?
Yep.
All right. MDH is getting patched into the main console on input 4. All right. Input 4 gives us MDH. Now I should be able to go over here, patch this in. Mine's fine. I should have a picture here. Here. No. Oh, here. Ha! MDH. Okay. Take. MDH. It's dark. Survey says! That's when you're supposed to change it. Oh, this thing's still like a mile behind me. Look at that. I'm just sitting down.
Holy crap.
There. That's how long our encoding delay is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. That's really, really bad. You gotta wait for me to come over and I'll throw my hand up. There we go, it changed. It works. Just like that. Alright. Take that back, they can watch us. Alright guys, you just saw it. That was the first official live stream test of video from the MDH. So we can switch through video inside, video outside. We've got Aaron's blue screen of death. We've got the studio downstairs. And we've got the MDH. So we're going to stay here on the live thing. You guys have fun. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas of love and joy and sunshine. We're doing an AMA right now in the live stream. Hanging out with people. What has happened to the audio? The song ended, man. I got to flip the record over. Give me a second and we'll be back right after this. Alright. We'll put on some new music for them. So you guys have fun. That's it for the Christmas Captain's blog. We saved the live stream. We got it up and running. And now Aaron's going to do his thing and work on this while I do a lot of cable tidying and cleanup. And yeah, so now it works. Now we got to make it pretty. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. That's Aaron. You got to turn the camera around.
Oh,
that's Aaron.
So that's how
Marcus
that works.
over there. All right. Merry Christmas from all of us to all of you.
Merry Christmas.
That's it.